Hi friends, I am making today caramel apple and cinnamon cupcake, and if you love the flavor of cinnamon and apple, this video is definitely for you. So let's do it. In a gas oven, I have placed a non-stick tawa, and into this I am adding butter around 1 tablespoon, and into this I am adding the chopped apples. This is one large apple chopped, and saute this for some time in medium high flame, and then I am adding 2 tablespoons of brown sugar to this. You can add white sugar also. I am adding brown sugar and I am not adding any water, and saute this for some time in this tawa and lower the flame. You can see the sugar is melting and eventually it will caramelize. Now I am going to cover it with a lid and cook it in this way in a low flame. Meanwhile, I am taking 1.5 cup of plain all-purpose flour in a sieve and 1 teaspoon of baking powder and half teaspoon of baking soda and half a teaspoon of cinnamon powder, and shift it to a large bowl, and it will prevent forming any kind of lump in the batter. Mixing all this with a spoon, and now I am transferring this into another bowl and keeping it aside. After a few minutes, I am uncovering the pan and you can see the apple is cooked and well caramelized. Now I have to cool it down completely before adding it to the batter. So I am keeping it aside and off goes the flame. In another big bowl, I am taking 2 eggs, and if you are not taking eggs, then you can add half a cup of curd. Now into this I am adding 1 cup of powdered sugar and half cup of brown sugar. You can see that I am using the same cup, and whisk it well and mix all together. Make sure that they are combined well, and now in this batter I am adding 1 cup of sunflower oil. You can see that again I am using the same cup. This is very important to measure everything in the same cup or same bowl. And now I am using a hand whisk to mix all this together and combine this well. And now I am adding half a teaspoon of vanilla essence to this batter, and again whisk it well and move your hand really fast so that the air could incorporate, and you will see eventually some bubbles will arrive in this batter. The airy batter is ready, and now time to mix the dry ingredients, that is the flour mixture which I kept aside, and mix it with a hand whisk. I am using the hand whisk. You can use your hand blender, electric blender, anything you have in your home, and mix it well and move your hand fast, and you can see the consistency of the batter. Now into this I am adding the roll oats. It is 3/4 cup of oats that I have added. Now I am adding some nuts, some chopped almonds and cashews, and again I am mixing this well. Now you have to fold all this. I am adding some almond milk, around half a tablespoon, but this is optional. And now goes the star ingredient, that is the caramel apple. Make sure that the caramel apple is absolutely cooled down. Now I am folding it with the help of a spatula, and the batter is ready for baking. Now you will need this type of cupcake baking tray for baking cupcakes in microwave oven, and I have placed these paper cups in these molds, and I will pour the batter in these paper cups to bake these cupcakes. Now the batter is going in to these paper cup molds, and my microwave oven is preheating in 180 degrees Celsius, and after filling all this, tap it for a while and put it in the microwave oven for 20 minutes. Baking is done, and after 20 minutes they came out well, and now after cooling down I am just showing you how it came out, and I am demolding the paper cups, and you can see the cupcakes are baked very well, and the oats and the caramel apples are also seen from the outside. After having a bite, you can see from the inside, and it is very soft. You can see the spongy cake, and it will melt in your mouth. If you like this recipe and this video, you can subscribe my channel for other exciting recipes. And thanks for watching this video.